Hey everyone, so today I just am in the process of watering my tarantulas, and I noticed that one of my teas is actually molting right now. And if everyone can guess what this one is, this is my Stromatopelma calceatum, the Featherleg Baboon, Xena the warrior princess. As you saw in the last video that I uploaded on the September 11th, she was around 3.5 inches. I could have sworn that she looked very dark and very drabby colored, and who would have guessed it? She's actually molting right now. It's actually really cool to see. So it's 10:40 p.m. She just started, actually. Well, I would say right now she's in a quarter into her process. So I'm going to see if I can try to document this as much as I can, and I guess we'll hope you enjoy it. Let's have a look at her fangs. You can see they're translucent white, but it means that she is not ready to eat, so we'll wait a week. You can see the eyes over there, the little black dots. You can see where the old skin was. Very cool. So I'm assuming that she's going to be at least a good 4 inches. So I'll check it up in a bit and we'll see how well she's into her molting cycle. Pretty cool. Alright, so now it's 10:54 p.m. And you can note that she's still in the process of molting. You can see her fangs much more clearly now. Yeah, that is one scary teeth to get bitten by. Definitely one of my most potent tarantulas that I own. And see, she got her pedipalps out. She's still pushing out, so it's pretty awesome to see a tarantula molting, especially under your care, that you know that you're doing awesome and doing a perfect job raising them from captivity. Just wonder how quick this species grows. As you remember, Xena, I got her as a 1/2 inch spider. I think it was 2 years ago. I do have some videos of it. This was the 55th tarantula that I ever bought, and now she's currently molting. I would suspect a good, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, 4 inches. So after that, we're going to see if we can try to sex the skin and see how well she is. Alrighty, so she's all done. As you can see right now, she's grooming herself. She went through a successful molt. You can just see the colors on the specimens, absolutely gorgeous. Sort of like a yellow copper to them. And it's essentially highlighted with really cool red hairs. So let me give a closer look and see how these hairs are so apparent. Very hairy arboreal. As you can see, from a dark draggy color to a vibrant brownish yellow. Alright, so we'll give her a little time, and hopefully she's going to turn over and then we can see how well she looks. Alright, so it's 11:42 p.m. Alright, let's see if I can try to pull that molt out of there. Okay, so I have my pair of tongs. That is a beautiful intact molt. Whoop. And here she is. Holy cow, she's big. Yeah, she's at least a good 3.75 inches, maybe 4. Very, very cool looking arboreal. Again, she's kind of like my Rufilata with the black area near her eyes. Wow, she really stands out under colors. Carapace is not looking the prettiest, but I like this one. Yeah, it's pretty good in HD. Just to see the amazing patterns. Not to be confused with the Xena maculata, the Togo Star's baboon, which looks a little bit similar, as they are in the same cousins, or same subfamily, but they're totally different looking. Alright, so she freshly molted, and I guess we'll leave her alone now. Now that the successful molt has been done. Looks amazing. Now let's go have a look at the skin. Alright, so here is her molted skin. So now we're going to measure it. So a lot of people have asked me continually how to measure teas, and I've been showing you in quite a few of my videos with the word molt in there. But I guess it's pretty good to refresh it. So the way I measure tarantulas is by the tip of their first leg to the tip of their last leg. It's fully stretched out. And then when you pretty much have experience, you could probably get a reasonable estimate of what she was. Okay, so now we're going to align it with my ruler. Okay, so tip of the first leg, which is over here. I can just align it properly to about 12 centimeters, really. So that it's close to 6 inches. That's not possible. Because I've seen Stromatopelma calceatum a lot bigger than that. I don't think she's full grown. So yeah, she's like about like 12 centimeters. Alright, so now to sex the molt to see whether or not it's a female or a male, you kind of want to open up this abdomen area. Like so. So here are the book lungs. So like I've been saying in many of my tarantula sexing videos, the way to look for a female is to have a flap between the first and second pair of book lungs. So you would probably see a flap right over here. So I'm going to zoom in, see if I can with this HD camera, because it doesn't really pick up details as well as my other one, but you can probably see the slit over here, which is the epigastric furrow and the spermatoche, or really the spermatoche. You can see these little V-like structures going here and here, so that indicates that it's a confirmed female. Very cool indeed, and I love it. So I hope you like this video, and thanks for watching. And to give an idea of how this Stromatopelma calceatum is, I'll put it on my hand, the molt, just to see how well she was if I were to handle her. Not saying you should handle the species, but not a good idea to handle them anyway. Alright, so put it on my hand, just give you an idea of the estimate of how big she originally was. Okay, so let me just push it on my hand, and there we go. Doesn't really cover all my hand, but a pretty big T nonetheless. Cool.